you?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith and this is my husband Leo, and we just do, I don't know what my content is, I don't know my niche, but I thought it would be a really fun idea to make a Moncivais recap of 2020. It was a wild year, but there was some scary times and exciting times, so I put a list of some questions for us to kind of reflect on about the year 2020. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. What was the scariest part of 2020?
The scariest part was obviously have to be moving to Germany.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what to expect. I still feel like I don't even know what's going on.
I also say that moving to Germany was like super scary, but also so exciting because we're gonna have so many adventures ahead.
Yeah.
There's a lot of difference, guys. We'll have to do another video. All right, what is one word that sums up the year 2020?
Eventful.
Eventful?
Yeah.
My word is ooh. There's a big oof.
Yeah.
Oh, also guys, if you're new to our channel, make sure you like this, comment, and then also subscribe to our channel because we do so much. And it's like when you walk into Target and you're like looking for a piece of bread, or like you need to go get toilet paper, but then you come out with like a cart full. Like that's what I want my channel to be. It's like you come for one thing, but you just get a whole bunch of stuff. How was our marriage in the year 2020?
Oh, I think it was pretty good compared to our last year before that.
I would say the same thing. I wrote down, I said pretty good. So exactly what you said. I said I think we definitely grew in our marriage for sure. I think we're a lot stronger than we had been. Yeah, 2019 wasn't very good.
Yeah, we went from like about to get a divorce to now.
Oh, there's some honest truths in this one. I didn't know if you were going to get there. What are some memories you will never forget? This can be like good or bad. So some things that pop in my mind like off the bat are like Vera's like first steps. So Vera's first steps, it's so awesome. I'll have to insert a clip because she actually took a couple in Texas and I was recording at the time, so I actually got them. So thank goodness for that. Another memory I have that I won't forget about 2020 is when hit, and I was working in the hospital at the time and our unit got converted. I remember I was still breastfeeding and I was so nervous about being around and then coming back to my family. So that was something that was kind of hard to navigate through that.
I'd say going back to Texas. That was like the last time I would see my family for a long time. 'Cause I hardly go home. I don't know why, but I hardly go home. Being with all of them, that was really cool.
Question is, what is something that you've learned about yourself this year?
One thing I learned about myself this year, that I am very impatient. Can you? And that's what I was trying to work on.
Okay, so what I've learned about myself this year is it's totally okay to take some time away from husband time and baby Vera time, which I love her so much. Every time she goes to sleep, I like literally keep saying I miss her, and I peek on her through the door. But another thing I've learned, and it's kind of more of a recent thing, but it still happened in 2020, is that it's so important to take time out of your day and just spend it with God. We've been doing that in the mornings, and it's something that's really awesome, I think, that we're kind of starting. I've always loved God and everything, but I feel like I'm getting closer to Him.
I would say our new habits are very good.
Yeah.
Where before we didn't really have good habits.
I need to be better about a lot of things.
Yeah.
You're
I gotta talk louder?
Yeah,
I don't want to wake baby Vera up.
You're mumbling.
Am I mumbling?
Yes.
I'm not mumbling. Alright, I use my big boy voice then.
Okay. What is your favorite moment about our baby Vera? There's so many like that happened in 2020 because she grew up like so much. One memory I love, and it happens often, when she like runs and gives you like a little hug. She like runs like this. She's like, And then she just gives you a nice hug and then a big old, like, just kisses all over. She goes, mwah. That's like, I want to see her like that even when she's older, like running like this to give me a hug and a kiss.
She does do that a lot.
It's so cute.
One time, we went to the park behind our house,
Oh,
and we took Vera, and I took her down the slide. And she was trying to walk by herself on the trail. And we were trying to hold her hand, but she was like, no, and she would take off running.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that was fun. What would you tell your younger self about the year 2020?
There would be a financial crash.
That's what you'd say.
That's what I would say.
Okay.
And I would position myself well.
But I would say take a big old deep breath and you'll make it through the many, many changes that are ahead of you. Question is, what are your goals for the year 2021?
2021. My goals. I don't know what your goals.
You go first.
Well, I got a lot of goals.
Well, Sam.
Well, I want to finish my master's, which may or may not be doable because I'm lazy.
I said to find the motivation to start school again.
Yeah, I don't really want to do it no more. It seems pointless, but I know it's not pointless.
Well, there's a whole bunch of backstory to that statement. If you're thinking about going to school, go to school.
Yeah.
Like, don't be like us and feel like this, because that's something that, like I said, this is goals that we have for 2021. So we both need to kind of work on that.
So I guess I thought when I got my bachelor's, everything would be, rainbows and sunshines, and I'd be able to
Conquer the world.
conquer the world and do big things. Yes.
Well, that's not the way to think about it, though.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say, to try
Yeah.
to change my attitude.
Well, it's like, no, that's not what you had planned, but there might be a different plan.
I don't know.
That's just something we're going to have to...
Yeah, so I'm just considering changing my lifestyle.
Lifestyle or career?
Career. I'm changing my career, most likely.
I don't know.
I don't know if I
It's
will.
like,
I
we're
always
like
say
at
that.
like this like intersection, I feel like. It's like, or like a scale. It's like you're right in the middle of a scale and it's like we're kind of waiting for the, like we're just completely balanced. And like we need to be like, oh, tipped over on one side or,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, that was kind of a downer.
I know, just kill it with that. Just how I'm feeling. That's
But
what I want
goals.
this to be, is to be a video of my thoughts at the current time. And then as the years progress, I can see where I was.
Okay, well, I want to put my goals for 2021. My first goal is to get closer to God. I know I've said this like a couple times during this video, but that's really honestly like my biggest thing, is to just grow in Him spiritually and just be a good role model for my daughter. I want her to have every opportunity to see God's love, and I think for her to see God's love, it really needs to be like starting with me and Leo. So I also put down I want to travel. I would love to travel Europe. My mom and dad are going to be coming like maybe in September.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go check out a couple places. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I put find motivation to start school again. That's just so much work.
It is.
My bachelor's isn't going to do much for me either. I mean, it's like a stepping stone for like master's and maybe nurse practitioner, but I don't know. I'm not really there yet. I mean, I need to get the bachelor's first.
Yeah.
What was one of the best times you had in 2020?
I had
Just one best time in 2020.
It would have to be this one time. We were in our apartment. The lighting in our old apartment was really nice. And yeah, it was just a nice, easy Sunday or something. We went to Dorothy Lane. Lane is my favorite little market there. And came home and just made meals and watched TV. And that's ideal for me.
That's Leo's best time any day of the week if he can do something like that. Yeah, my best time I had in 2020 would be Vera's first birthday. She had two parties. She had one in Texas and then also one in Ohio. In Texas, it was kind of like a bohemian,
Shoot, I forgot about that.
like a boho kind of time. And then in Ohio, with my family, we did like a tea party. We had little hats. People wore dresses. It was cute. But yeah, in Texas, we got to spend some time with family there. And we got to kind of say goodbye because we were moving to Germany like a couple months later. So that was a really good time. And I think that was probably one of the best times in 2020.
Dang, I forgot that was like 2 years ago. That feels so far away.
I know, that's why I like wrote down my answers because it was like so much happened. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching our recap, a Moncivais recap of our 2020. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to hear about how your guys' year went and what you look forward to in the upcoming year. Year 2021. You have anything to say?
I got nothing to say.
Leah has nothing to say.
I got nothing to say.
Alright guys, make sure you like this, comment down below, share it, give us love, show us just a, I don't know.
Do something.
Do something.
Just do something.
Break, cut, boom, 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 boom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
I'm gonna go pee.